It was past midnight. The old hospital in the outskirts of Jabalpur had fallen eerily quiet, save for the low hum of ventilators and the occasional cough echoing from the general ward. Dr. Kabir was on his third night shift of the week. Barely a year into his residency, he was already used to the chaos, but something about room number 9 gave him an uneasy feeling. That night, a new patient had been admitted, Samar, a 10-year-old boy brought in by his aunt after he had multiple unprovoked seizures at home. No family history, no fever, no trauma, just sudden screaming, followed by convulsions, and then silence. Nurse Pooja briefed Kabir. Vitals are stable now. CT and MRI were clean, but something's off, he keeps whispering. Kabir raised an eyebrow. Whispering what? She hesitated. He says, someone's watching him from the ceiling corner. Kabir forced a laugh. Classic postictal confusion, or childhood schizophrenia. We'll monitor him overnight. But when Kabir entered room 9, his confidence faltered. The boy was sitting upright, staring at the top corner of the wall, motionless. Hey, Samar, Kabir said softly. I'm Dr. Kabir. You're safe here. Samar didn't blink. In a flat voice, he said, she doesn't like you. Kabir turned around. Who? The boy slowly raised his hand and pointed at the ceiling. Kabir saw nothing, just a water stain from the old AC pipe. 2:17 a.m. Pooja came running to Kabir's desk. Sir, the boy, he's seizing again. They rushed in. Samar was on the floor, body stiff, eyes rolled back, but no convulsions, no jerking, just a chilling stillness. They lifted him back onto the bed, checked vitals. Everything was normal. Was this even a seizure? Kabir muttered. Then Samar sat up wide awake and said clearly, she wants a doctor, not a nurse. Both Kabir and Pooja stepped back. What are you talking about, Samar? She was a patient here, he whispered, smiling strangely. She died in this room. Room 9, 20 years ago. Kabir tried to keep calm. How do you know that? She told me. 3:0 a.m. Kabir decided to dig into hospital records. Most of the digital data was recent, but old death certificates were still kept in a dusty cupboard near the records room. Pooja joined him, clearly shaken. Sir, you remember Ritu? The intern who fainted last month near this room? Kabir nodded. She said she saw a woman standing in white clothes, back turned, but when she spoke, it was a child's voice. Kabir tried to dismiss it, but deep down, goosebumps rose on his arms. As they flipped through the yellowed files, Pooja gasped. One file, one death, 2005. Room number 9. Patient, Dr. Nandita Rao. Cause, suicide 4, potassium overdose. Notes, psychiatrist with manic episodes. Locked herself inside. Left a note. No one listens. Maybe a child will. Kabir looked at the note again. The last line felt carved into his brain. Maybe a child will. They both turned to each other. Samar, the child. 3:45 a.m. Back in room 9, Samar was now laughing. Alone. Loud, broken laughter that didn't suit a 10-year-old. Pooja whispered, this isn't epilepsy. Kabir approached him. Who are you talking to, Samar? He smiled. She's inside now. She wanted to talk to a doctor. You're next. Before Kabir could respond, Samar lunged forward, grabbed a metal IV pole, and swung it toward Kabir's head. Pooja screamed. Kabir ducked just in time. They sedated Samar and restrained him under emergency protocol. Kabir was bleeding lightly from his forehead, breath ragged. I swear, he looked like someone else. Like a woman, just for a second, he murmured. Pooja nodded. Her. Dr. Nandita. Kabir looked around. Room 9 had no cameras, no mirrors, just the boy, the two of them, and a ceiling corner now covered in shadow. He looked up.
And for the first time, he swore he saw a pair of faint eyes staring back. Not imaginary, not illusion, but watching. The next day,
Samar was transferred to psychiatry. When he woke up, he didn't remember anything. Not the seizures, not the voices, not room 9. Kabir and Pooja never told anyone what happened that night. But after that, Kabir never took a shift that included room 9 again. And Pooja? She resigned a month later. One note she left on Kabir's desk before leaving simply said, I heard her whisper too. Moral. Some patients carry more than just disease inside them, and some rooms never forget what was done in them.